Hello, and welcome to another session of the Shattered Empire. My name is Carson. I will be your dungeon master this evening. We're going to go around the horn really quickly and introduce everyone, and then we will get this show on the road. Miss Janelle.
I'm Janelle, playing Malkira, Mountain Dwarf Cleric.
Excellent. Mr. Jordan.
I'm Jordan, playing Whitney Houston, a soul knife / bard rogue. Human.
Miss May.
Hello!
Oh, yeah.
Miss May. I'm playing a Githyanki Blood Hunter.
Mr. Antonio.
Hello, my name is Antonio. I'm playing Oberon, a fighter battlemaster dwarf, hill dwarf.
And Mr. Ben.
Hi, I'm Ben. I'm playing Myron, a wood elf druid.
All right, so last week our adventurers made it into the Burgermeister's mansion. Well, we call it a mansion. Really, it's a almost ramshackle house inside of the village of Barovia. There, they met with Irina Kolyana, the late Burgermaster's daughter. They did a little bit of investigation about the two vampire-looking bites that she had on her neck. Our cleric cast Detect Undead. She did not register as undead. They all investigated the house after everyone had gone to sleep. Everyone got drunk except for Whitney. That's right. And Antonio. So
And
Whitney and
Yeah, I was
Oberon
wrong. It
did
was
not
just
get drunk.
Malkira and I that got drunk.
Okay, so pretty much nobody got drunk.
Yeah,
Everyone continued to have dreams. Antonio or Oberon continued to dream of the temple in the mountains with the amber doors. Ordal had a dream about a werewolf den where they were carrying children back into the den for who knows what reason. Myron doesn't dream because he doesn't sleep as an elf, but they're just some icky feelings.
Horrible
They woke up
vibes.
in the morning, they helped, horrible vibes. They helped bury the Burgomaster because no one in the town would help them. While burying the Burgomaster, they discovered that the priest, the local priest, was keeping his vampire spawn son, named Doru, chained underground and feeding him infrequently from himself. They murdered Doru, or they put him out of his misery, depending on who you ask. They proceeded to bury the Burgomaster. About that time, the day was about half gone. They decided that they were going to travel to the city or the town of Vallaki at the request of Ismark, the Burgomaster's son, to protect his sister Irina Kolyana from the Devil Strahd, who has taken an interest in her for unknown reasons. They decided before setting off to visit the mercantile store where they purchased goods that were entirely too expensive. And I think that's where we left off. Anything else?
We're staying one more night, correct?
That had been the reason, unless you guys want to continue through the evening.
No. Yeah,
Up
because
to
we
you.
don't want to travel during
Okay.
the night, yeah.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically
that has
night
been suggested you
all
don't
the
do that.
time, but...
It is. You got about 6 hours of sunlight, but even the sunlight is very weak, as if on a very cloudy day. I think the way that the book describes it is like dark, angry clouds concealing a hazy light or some like really ominous gothic description.
Hates light.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, everybody's headed back to the mansion for the evening. All right, I'm going to take you back to the Burgomaster's manor. I'm also going to turn on music because I have forgotten, apparently.
Yay.
Yay.
Bam. Turn this up a little bit. Okay. So, you all wrap your time up at the mercantile. You don't cause any fuss, so you only see the shop owner. You continue wandering through the streets. The streets are barren, continue to be made of mud and just lots of ruts from carts having gone through. You hear a wailing from a house off in the distance. The houses all have their doors shuttered. Their doors are shut, their windows are shuttered. You can't see into any of them. Is there anything you'd like to do before you head back to the Burgermeister's house?
Just a moment.
Siri wants to do something.
She's like, hold on.
Damn
I'm
it,
about
Siri.
to kill all these.
Right? Just a
Well,
moment.
we've got to
Fuck
board
you,
up.
Siri.
What's her? Opal's room because she is missing.
Yeah, you do.
A huge hole.
So
There
You
is
seem
a
to do
huge
a
hole.
lot of good boarding up, though.
true.
Well, remember it was burst from the inside out, so
Oh, that's right. She went.
boarding it up.
Oh.
She said,
Right.
"Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Mm.
So yeah. I mean, I'd rather not, unless something attacks this house. We should probably avoid any of the other houses.
Okay.
If that's
Round
cool with
portal.
everyone.
It's cool with me.
I'm gonna take you to.
Or Ordal. Ordal's like, whatever. Just go with the flow, man. We're in Death Town.
Ordal is probably the most chill you've ever seen her.
We're in Death Town, man. This is great.
All right, so I'm gonna take you all back over here just so you can see a top-down view of Barovia. So you buried the Burgermaster here.
Ooh, okay.
The manor house is here, and you just left the mercantile building, which is here.
Okay.
Oh.
The town that you hear, or the house that you hear crying from, is right here. So you walk basically directly past
I
it.
mean,
And then this is the tavern that you came in from the beginning.
Ah, this is
so
such
they're boarded up windows.
Yeah, the windows are boarded up, the doors are shuttered. No, other way around, sorry. The door is shut and the windows are boarded up. Yeah, it's very much like the rest of the house.
There are
town.
specific boards on the windows and the doors.
Yes. Well, the door is just a door. It's not. It doesn't look like boarded up. It can be opened and closed, but the windows are.
There are
definitely
0
like
open
doors
holes on this house.
There are 0 open holes currently that you can see.
What about keyholes? Can I look in?
Got him.
There is not a keyhole on the door. It looks like it gets
Flash.
barricaded from the inside.
Ordal would have 0 interest in this house. Just
For sure. I think.
that's their thing.
Agreed.
Usually, I'm all
Alright.
for hearing cry and.
Right.
Oh yes, we know, Miss Hero over here. Must have to say
So-
today.
You all walk down the very
My friends live
dark and scary streets of Barovia. And go ahead.
Does Irina, like, we ask her, like, is this a common thing? People crying in their houses at night? Is that?
Did you want Irina? Irina went back after you
Oh,
buried
yeah,
her
yeah.
father.
Yeah, we're not together.
She did not accompany you to the mercantile.
We
Why
can ask
not?
her when we get back.
Yeah. Yep, I'm good.
All right. So you all head back to the Burgermeister's mansion. It is dilapidated as ever. You can see Ismark is out, kind of doing his best to repair what he can. He has gotten all of Opal's room back to the way it was, or at least he's boarded up where she got out by the time you guys get back.
I'd probably assist him with
Okay.
cleaning up stuff.
All right. And for everyone just to remember what Ismark looks like. Versus Stride NPCs. Build your Barovia, Ismark.
Well, Ismark, North
That's what-
Dakota.
Oh yeah, good
Yep.
looking boy.
Ismark looks like that. And Irina is in the kitchen making another bowl of gruel, or another round of gruel for everyone.
Yes, sir.
And there's Irina. So, Ismark is very... thank you very much. This can be quite a hassle. So, it is much, your help is much appreciated. Miss Ordal, is that correct?
She would just precious.
Excellent. Thank you.
And that's it.
Does anybody have anything they wish to accomplish, or are we just want to fast
Byron
forward to
Wants to
nighttime?
set up facing out towards where he saw all of the green
Ghosts.
ghosts marching,
Ghosts?
just to see.
Okay.
Nah.
Absolutely.
Pointed out, yes. that last night.
Do you want to ask anybody about it?
No, because I already asked the Vistani. Myron's not really worried about that. He just wants to see how often it occurs.
Okay. You set up so that you've got an outward-facing view for the evening, so that you can see the graveyard. Yep, not a problem. Anybody else want to do anything before you head to bed?
I probably set up in the normal spot in the living room.
Okay.
Do you want to set up
in the
watches
living room.
tonight?
Weapon drawn.
Probably.
I would like to.
Well, and I wanted to ask Irina or them about the crying in that house, because Valkyrie's like, shit, I probably should have stopped, so now I want to ask about it.
It is, pay that, this is Irina. Pay that no mind. It is, Mad Mary. She claims to have lost her daughter, but, she never had a daughter, so it is difficult to lose something you have never had.
How long has she been like that?
It has probably been about 2 weeks to a month.
You're sure she never had a daughter?
Suspicious.
There has never been a daughter that has come out of that house.
Because everyone thought the father's kid was dead too, but he was still kicking.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, Mary would have had to hide her daughter for
Since birth.
years. Yeah, since birth to for that to be the case.
I've seen crazier things.
I mean, I'm not saying that this is impossible. It is just profoundly
Implausible.
unlikely. And it is implausible. And honestly, if you go to such lengths to hide your child, it should not be unexpected that the town thinks you're crazy.
Fair point. Fair point.
Ismark at this point is getting rip-roaring drunk.
Hey,
As
you want to
usual.
try something good?
Per usual.
This is great! I don't know what you're
I'm
talking
gonna pull
about,
out
but of course.
my whiskey.
What is this?
It's from where we're from. It's pretty rare. It's not easy to come by. It's really good.
The good shit.
Make a deception
It's
check.
really good.
There's my deception. There it is.
Nothing stuff better than this.
Ooh, baby, he doesn't know.
Yep, Ismark takes it handily and bottoms up, takes 2 big swigs.
It's legit whiskey.
This is no Barovian drink, but it is smooth.
Oh,
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Best friend.
that's
Oh
right.
yeah, your besties. Best friends.
Gonna walk around to everyone else. Does anyone else want any?
Ooh, yes please.
Oberon will.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
All right. You sure?
Positive.
I've had too many drunken encounters with you all already. I think that is quite enough.
You talking to me?
Ha!
Talk to me.
Whatever the shoe fits on.
My
I'm gonna
hands.
try to
I take
polishes off the
my
last of
No,
my
just kidding.
whiskey.
All right, sounds good.
Oradol is
So
learning
you
phrase.
You finish off the last of your whiskey. So who's getting drunk tonight?
I won't get drunk tonight.
Boom.
All right, so Whitney and Oberon are getting drunk.
Myron can do part of the watch if we want to do that.
Okay.
Since I'll long rest through it, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Well, and I want to do some watch too because I think after seeing an order, Kira might stop a little bit. She'll still drink, but she's not getting drunk anymore. So
Okay, not a problem. All right. So who's taking first watch?
Myron can do the first one.
I don't
Alright,
have
is-
dark vision.
You don't.
Oh, yeah.
But What are you watching for, I guess, is the question.
Monsters.
Because the way that they described
If
it,
you've
the
done
house
dark
comes
vision,
under attack.
Myron can...
Like, full-on under attack.
I'm like listening for
Got that.
weird sounds and like weird movements in the woods, if there are any. Like, if I can see any, like.
if
My
you
idea
need
was
dark-
just like
then you
pacing the
should be
house,
pretty
making
good.
sure everything's cool.
Right, like making
Like
sure
night guard at a museum.
boarded up, like nothing's got through, nothing's crawling through the floor or on the roof. Yeah.
Okay.
Hands outstretched just in case there's something invisible.
Good call.
Just
Good call. Alright. So, Myron, you are taking first watch. Give me your perception check, please.
Alrighty. Bang.
holy.
Myron, it is a quiet night. There does not appear to be anything going on. The front door of the house actually looks out the direction you needed to look out. And about midnight, you see the same thing you saw. There are at first 10, then 20, then 50, then 100, then almost uncountable. Being closer, you can see what they are. They are clearly adventurers of some kind. They are mages and barbarians and warriors and clerics of all different kinds, all different races. Some you've seen, some you haven't seen. And they are marching up the road to the castle.
Gotcha. So he's ganked the people before us pretty handedly. Noted. Alright, Myron just still, he'll start watching towards any woods he can see now. After seeing that, he's not really watching too much longer. And just kind of...
I don't think you can see any woods from where you're at, Myron.
Really?
No, yeah. The village of Barovia itself is actually sits in a basin. So there are woods, but they are kind of... I guess you can kind of sort of see woods. You can face the direction of the closest woods, which are back past the church.
Yeah, Myron's not looking
So
for
it's still
anything
the same
specific.
direction you're
He's
looking.
just kind of eyeing around.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Mhm.
But that's all.
Mhm. All right. What do you think about as you meditate this evening, Myron?
The trip and how short the daylight is, we can't really afford to kick around too much on the road. Otherwise,
This is very true. Yeah, you know that the trip, or Ismark told you the trip to Valaki should be about 5.5 hours, and you know you've got about 6 hours
yeah,
of daylight.
exactly. So Myron's just trying to make sure they're not forgetting anything, like
Yeah.
any step they need to do before heading out. But that's about it.
Absolutely.
Damn.
All right. Myron, who do you wake up for second shift?
Probably Malkira.
Yeah.
Okay. Malkira, would you please give me a perception roll?
Oh no. Oh shit. Ah! I don't know where my D&D add-on is gone. What the heck?
It ain't so.
Shit. Oh no. Hold on a second. The hell?
Yeah, I had to do something with mine because it updated.
Yeah, mine forced me to update.
Oh, maybe mine updated and I didn't realize it. Shit. Oh shit, sorry guys. How do I get to my shit here? Like my sheets. Do I go to
So if you click on yourself,
player characters? Gotcha.
mhm.
Kira.
Now that may not be updated though,
Oh yeah, you're right. It won't be. Shit.
but that's okay. I'm pulling your character sheet up now. You can
Yeah,
always
it's
do
updated.
/ or /R. Okay, perfect.
So give me just a second. There we go.
Great. It continues to be a quiet night. Nothing. The By the time Myron wakes you up, the ghosts are just kind of passing beyond your vision. So you catch a couple light green, and by light green I mean light green, but they are casting light silhouettes of some form of humanoid walking out of the graveyard along the road up towards where you know the castle to be. And beyond that, it is a quiet night as well, and we've got one more shift.
I'll be back in 1 minute.
So Malkira, who do you wake up for? Unless you want to, do you want to respond to seeing people walk along a road?
Well, he told us about it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, Ben did.
Okay. So I would just.
Uh-oh.
Am I frozen?
I can hear you now. I think I lost it for a second.
Gosh dang it. This is like, what the fuck is happening? Oh, here we go. Beyond 20 is disabled. Goodness gracious. Okay. Things are happening.
There you go. Malkira, can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Okay, awesome. Yes, I can.
Okay. So,
mhm.
Yeah. I will wake up probably Whitney?
Whitney? Excellent.
No,
All right.
not Whitney. Just kidding. Not Whitney. I'll do...
You know that Whitney and Oberon got super drunk. So, of your companions, you've got Oradal, and that's it.
Oradal. I will wake up Oradal.
All right.
She will do last watch.
Oradal, if you would give me a perception check.
Good. Yeah, let me see what I can do. Okay. Oh my god, it's not fucking working. Sweet. This is exactly what I wanted. Hang on.
It's all good.
Let me do the other fucking... Just go do this the hard way. Perception.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Luckily, it continues to be a quiet night. There was not an attack on the house this evening. Oradal, before Malkira woke you up, you were walking in a field again. And by a field, I mean, like, you were walking in a treeless area on the side of a mountain. The familiar wolf's head rock formation jutting out of the side of the mountain. You can hear howls coming from the inside. You can hear shrieks of children, either in pain or fear, you can't really tell. From the mouth of the cave, you watch a man who looks to be about in his mid-40s walk out and look around as if he heard something. And he looks directly at you. And he smirks. And then he walks back into the cave.
Do I recognize this man?
Nope. He has dark hair and a dark beard, dark eyes.
Okay.
He walks with a very animalistic... He's human, from what you can see, but he walks with a very animalistic gait. His arms swing wildly. His strides are very long, as if he could break out into a run on all fours at any moment. A very unnatural way for a human to walk.
Yep.
And then, Malkira wakes you up. Malkira, go ahead.
Okay. If that's where the dream ends, I may be startled awake and just draw Death's Bite on her.
Absolutely.
Just you know.
I'm sorry. Do you want to keep an eye on shit? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. You okay? Are you okay?
Better than ever.
Did you have a dream? Like, what? What's up?
Nothing. Go to sleep.
Alright.
Malkira, this is the first time that you've had a dream.
Yas.
So you haven't really experienced any of this yet.
No.
And funny enough, you dream of a winery. There are green lights kind of emanating from the fields, coming up through the soil. 2 of them. Sorry, there are 3 of them.
Through fields?
There are 3 green lights coming up through the fields. So, scattered throughout the fields, there are these epicenters of green life. And you can tell by the light, it's not a sickly green like the ghosts you saw. It is a verdant, healthy green. You can feel radiating from these patches of light, life and sustenance. And then one goes out. And you watch that field begin to wither. And then a second goes out. And then the third. And before you, you watch as this proud villa, this building that looked to carry so much happiness and life, almost ages hundreds of years before your eyes. It looks... The plaster begins to crack. You can watch the spiderwork of intricate fissures along the plaster begin to separate and peel. You watch as tiny twigs, like, grow up in unnatural ways and begin to almost walk into the winery. As if a perverse form of nature is attempting to reclaim
Shit, I
the
froze.
cultivated land. Oh, okay. Can you hear me?
I froze at the unnatural twigs start walking toward.
Yeah. So a perverse form of nature seems to be attempting to reclaim this once healthy and verdant land. And I need Malkira and Oradal to roll me a wisdom save, please.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Ugh!
Okay. Alright. You all wake up. It's about a half hour before sunrise. Oradal comes by and shakes you all awake. The day is yours. How would you like to proceed? Ben, I'm losing you, buddy.
Oh. Yeah, it's gotta be something like with the internet, right? Like, it's not that we have... It's usually not this bad.
They're conspiring against us.
It really
I
is, though.
know.
He's typing.
Does some stretches, nothing crazy. Awesome, brother. All right. You guys pack up your belongings. You pull out everything that you can. Irina seems to have scrounged up a little bit of flour from somewhere, and she makes you some travel cakes for your journey along the road. As the sun begins to weakly crest over the mountains so that the gray, sickly light bathes the valley of Barovia in its radiance? Or at least it's a little less dark. You all are ready to set off.
Yeah.
All right.
So we are going to come back to the map. You all are going to be heading from the village of Barovia here. I assume you're following the road,
Yes.
which does some funny switchback stuff, but basically you're headed to Vallaki, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. That footage is not correct. It's going to be a roughly 5.5 hour trip, which is going to take up most of the rest of your sunlight.
Yep.
Is there anything you guys would like to do on your way?
Uh,
I don't need any survival checks. I don't need any kind of checks of any kind, unless you want to keep an eye out for things. That'll be perception checks. But as far as anything else, you're following a road, so it's pretty easy.
Yeah, I'm legit just gonna be like scanning the woods
Okay,
Likewise.
excellent.
whole time.
As soon as you leave Vallaki, as soon as you leave Barovia and begin to head out, you again cross the Iblis River. Familiar streams of clear blue water, shockingly crystal clear, amid the dankness of the rest of the scenery that you're going by. Once you cross the river, you head into the woods themselves, and when you cross the river, you begin to notice two things. The ravens are back, and they are doing the same thing they did last time. They are perched, letting you walk underneath, and then flying ahead and perching, and then letting you walk underneath again. And you hear the howls of wolves.
I think these ravens are following us and watching us.
Did you
Once
try
again.
talking to them before, Myron?
Yeah, they won't respond to me. They're basically just tracking. That's just them communicating where they are with the track.
Why did he get so quiet?
Your mic is very quiet again.
Is it better?
Yes.
Whoa.
Very cool. All right.
Is that a snowball?
Yes, it is. And I
That's-
don't technically own this, but I've just borrowed it for like 4 years.
Nice.
No, yeah, it's basically just a tracking call. They won't respond to me.
Cool.
Oh.
That's all it is still, right?
10.
Since I can still understand it.
If you want to keep... they're not making any noise. They're not calling. You hear the wolves. The wolves are tracking you.
That's what I meant.
Are we talking about the ravens or the wolves?
Well, I tried to talk to the ravens too. They just didn't respond.
Yeah, the ravens just flat out did not respond to you.
Yeah.
The wolves you called, and they also did not respond to you, but they did not make threatening howls. Like, it doesn't sound like they're coming at you in a pack. They are just following.
Yeah, keeping track of you.
Yeah.
Does Myron see any other kind of like creatures while we're out? That's what he's keeping an eye out for.
Give me a perception check.
Are they tracking Irina?
There.
Or just us in a...
They followed us to Barovia.
They did.
Probably just keeping an eye on.
You had said you were going to give Irina a hat of disguise, correct?
I believe I
Yes.
gave her
I
a mine.
gave-
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I assume before she left Barovia, did you instruct her to change her appearance in any way?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. So Irina does not look like Irina currently.
Gotcha.
Would she like to look like a tabaxi barbarian?
Yes, as a matter of fact, she actually is a tabaxi barbarian. You have opal boots back.
Aha!
Okay, you cross the river. As you walk over the icy, well, not icy, but as you walk over the slick bridge with moss and a little bit of decay, you enter into the woods. You continue around the bend. You come to the noose, the old gallows with the small plot of land with the 6 graves that you noticed earlier. And the road forks here. You can go back through the way that you had originally come to try to go back to the Vistani camp if you want, or you can continue on the actual road itself.
Stay on the road.
Yeah.
Stay on the road for sure.
There's that dirt path that we
Mhm.
walked in on,
Yeah.
Yep.
or mud path.
Yep. Okay. So you continue to take the old Svalik Road, pardon me, CH make K sound. You come out into a relatively open area. The claustrophobia that the woods had been causing you didn't even realize. But as you look out to your southwest, you can see a mountain climbing high into the sky. It actually passes through the clouds, so you cannot see its peak. The walls of which are very steep. You can see glistening on it little hints of a lake or maybe a river or maybe just a waterfall. You continue in. Eventually, this clearing gives way to some more dark and dank woods, and I need somebody else to give me another perception check. And you've been walking for about an hour and a half now.
I can do one.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
Ooh, there you go.
Excellent. There you go.
Alright.
Whitney, the howls are closer.
Cool.
They're still probably a quarter mile out, maybe, but they're a lot closer than they were when you started walking. Okay.
Oh, my die goes down by 1 now, though.
Oh, yeah, it's a D6 now.
Yep.
What a strange mechanic. Okay. Anything you'd like to say?
I'm gonna let everyone know that the howls are getting closer.
Okay.
Myron is gonna try to howl back, and ask
Okay.
why.
Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Myron's strongest stat.
They do not respond to you.
Mm.
Myron, if you would like to roll a nature check.
They aren't gonna respond. Oh.
You don't know why they don't respond to you. You're being super nice and kind. You're being really, really, like, upfront with them, and these are just assholes.
Yep, that's exactly how I felt, actually,
Yeah.
So...
Yeah.
Fuck these wolves and
Alright.
ravens.
Yes, fuck
these
these
wolves
wolves. There
and
you
these
go.
ravens.
Now you
That's right.
understand.
Not all wolves or werewolves, but
Just these
ones
wolves.
specific.
Yeah.
These wolves in particular. Fuck them.
Alright. You continue to walk through this gray, dark wood, and it eventually, again, opens back up. The hills stretch off to your left side. They kind of go into a bit of a valley that stretches maybe a quarter mile out and then begins to rise back into the foothills of that mountain that is now back to your south as the road has kind of switched back on itself. Ahead of you, the woods stay on your right-hand side, again, dark and thick and ominous. You can see maybe 20 feet into them before everything becomes mist and shadow. And ahead of you, you notice a bridge. And on that bridge, you
It's a
see
troll.
a troll. No.
Must pay the troll's toll to go through.
This is... sorry. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There it is. Thank you.
What is your name?
That's right. You follow the dirt road as it clings to the side of the mountain and ends before an arching bridge of mold-encrusted stone that spans a natural chasm. Gargoyles cloaked in black moss perch on the corners of the bridge, their frowns weather-worn. On the mountainside of the bridge, a waterfall spills into a misty pool nearly 1,000 feet below. The pool feeds a river that meanders into the foggy, shrouded pines that blanket the valley.
You know, if it weren't for the wolves, Ordal would for sure want to settle down here.
Yeah, it can be breathtakingly beautiful.
Yeah.
In a very bleak sort of way.
Ordal's
But I mean, those two things are not always contradictory. There are some parts of Scotland that are very,
Yes.
like,
That's what I'm talking about.
very drab, very shrouded in fog, but still breathtakingly beautiful. All right, do you guys want to cross the bridge?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to climb down the mountain? Do you want to
Come
climb down
on,
the waterfall?
friends, let's go.
Pretty athletic,
Let's go
guys.
for a swim.
You sure? There's a stat for what it's going to take to climb down the waterfall.
Pretty
I mean,
athletic.
Myron
You
could
sure you don't
do
want to
it
do
as a
this?
All right.
Over on his.
You guys have been traveling for about 3 hours now. I'm not going to make you roll a perception check, but the next thing that you see as you travel along the road, it continues to meander, and you begin to climb altitude. Like you can feel yourself walking up the road inclines. You can see little bits of a bit of dew that seems to have coalesced into tiny rivers and rivulets running down the rutted road of the Savage Road as you walk along it. And eventually you get to, even here in the mountains, the forest and fog are inescapable. Ahead, the dirt road splits in two, widening towards the east, which is the way you want to go. There you see patches of cobblestone, suggesting the eastern branch was once an important thoroughfare. Sorry, you want to go west. The eastern branch was once an important thoroughfare.
He says,
You can also see the castle out to the east.
castles to the east, but we're going west.
Yeah, you want to head west of Valaki.
Myron flips middle finger at the castle as we branch off towards Milwaukee.
Excellent.
Whoa.
Does Oradal notice this?
Or were you trying to hide it, Myron?
Nah.
You mad?
Are you alright?
That's where those ghosts march towards, and I was told not to go there, and it also has the Z's on. Strahd's place is up there. Don't
And
we
you
already know
are-
that?
You are now
Yeah.
emotionally invested in this castle that you have seen one time, and these ghosts that you have never met, and this perhaps vampire that you also have never met.
Yeah, he freaks me out.
Okay,
Fair
suppose
enough,
that is
alright.
fair. But what if he has seen you flip off his castle?
He's seen me do everything else and actively work against him, so it's probably not a huge deal to him.
Yes, sir.
But I could eat those words later. I'm
It's true.
Mm,
So we take the western branch?
Yeah.
Yes.
yes.
Yes, sir.
Alright. After winding through the forest and craggy mountain peaks, the road takes a sudden turn to the east, and the startling, awesome presence of Castle Ravenloft towers before you. Nope, that's wrong.
When east.
Sorry.
Tried to go west, just got the wrong way.
Fucking mixed
Yep.
up road.
Suddenly the
My
earth trembles
bad.
from beneath you,
Here we
and
go.
Harry Potter style, the paths lift up and cross over
That's
each
exactly
other,
right.
putting you in a different direction.
So you go the west route. The fog spills out of the forest and swallows up the road behind you. Ahead, jutting and impenetrable woods on both sides of you and both sides of the road are a high stone buttress looming gray in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on stonework. Dew clings with cold tenacity to the rusted bars. Two headless statues of armed guardians flank the gates, their heads now lying among the weeds at the feet. They greet you only in silence.
Are we at Valaki now?
Nope.
Okay.
You are at a thing called the Gates of Barovia. And if you talk to Irina, she says, "Yes, this was once marked the boundary of Strahd's initial kingdom before he led the conquest to the rest of the Barovian Valley."
How long ago was that?
Hundreds of years.
Ah, okay.
What Strahd number?
Strahd the First, Strahd the Conqueror.
Ah, Strahd the Conqueror. Interesting.
Yes, who is actually the great. No, I wouldn't know that. Just kidding. But yes, I would know that it's Strahd the Conqueror. The iron gates stand open. You can walk through them. There's probably a 10-foot gap in their 30-foot high wall.
Myron will take off towards him.
All right.
I'll follow.
Yo. I'm sticking
I
with
cannot
Irina.
believe I did not put these on there. I'm so sorry, because it's pretty impressive looking. You all walk through the gates. You have probably another 500 feet or so, and then the trees again swallow you up. Can I get a perception check, please?
Yes. Banger.
Myron, is that 23 your perception?
Yes.
Excellent. Myron, the wolves are on you.
Really? Also, I looked up
yes.
the picture. That is kind of epic. You're right.
Right? Yeah, the wolves
Wow,
are on you.
Like, they're on top of us.
Yeah, basically. Hang on a
God
second.
damn.
I've got your encounter map here somewhere.
Myron will say that mentally, because he now does
Great.
not want to.
Yeah, I'm going to continue popping that as needed.
Yeah.
Yeah. There it
Wolves around us. Get ready. And
It's
then,
daytime, so...
What is
We're all
mine?
just gonna grin, like the grossest murderous grin.
You ready to fight some wolves?
I'll ask
Oh.
Myra, are we surrounded or are they just...
as far as you can tell, you are surrounded.
We are surrounded.
I too.
All right, and actually, we're going to take a break. It's going to be a little bit longer than normal. I need to run some baby formula down to my baby mama. So it'll probably be about 30 minutes. We'll come back at 8:15 our time. 7:15 your time, May. All right?
Deal.
All right, we'll see y'all in just a little bit.
All right.
Hi there. It's Carson, your friendly neighborhood GM. I want to take a moment to thank you so much for checking us out here at Not Another Actual Play channel, specifically our 5th edition Shattered Empire campaign. I also want to give credit where credit is due. If you've enjoyed any of the music that you've heard, it's all sourced from Roll20.net's license-free music. Specifically, we are using Incompetech and Kevin MacLeod compositions. Any of the character artwork that you've seen, whether that's for player characters or NPCs, has all been sourced from Google Images, where the original content creator's signature was available. I've left it in so that they can get the credit for the hard work that they've done. Any of the battle maps that you've seen were either created by myself or taken from the Public Maps forum on a website called Dungeon Fog. And the Overland map is from a fantasy map creator called Asgars, and it is a phenomenal website if you're looking to create fantasy maps for any world that you happen to be playing in. If you've liked this video enough, please give us a like and a subscribe. We do post every week, and we stream live on Twitch every Tuesday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 5:30 Central Time. Without further ado, let's get back to what we're doing. Thank you again so much for checking us out, and I hope to see you again next week. Bye! All right, so let's put you guys on this map, shall we?
Oh, hang on. Oh, yep.
Oof.
Yeah, I forgot. I thought we were just like hanging out.
Yeah,
really.
we gotta play. Yeah, we gotta play the game. Let me-
Right, I'm so
close
sorry,
this.
guys.
Fuck. I wish I
All
had, like,
good.
tequila.
Oh yeah, I also watched Kill Bill for the first time.
Really?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. I haven't
Myron,
seen
you were
it.
keeping a lookout, right?
What'd you think?
Yeah, I was going first. Oh, I loved it. Great movie. I need to watch the second one soon though, because they're basically meant to be watched like that.
Yeah. But...
Oh yeah, we
I
gotta
feel like John
write
Wick better
this
though,
to
to be honest.
John, you can't.
John
you
Wick,
can't fuck
yeah.
with John Wick. John Wick.
I like
Keanu Reeves is better than anyone,
Yeah.
except for
that's
Denzel
what-
Washington.
There's a video game coming out that's got
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves in it,
Yep,
and
Cyberpunk 2020. 2077.
is that what it is?
Yeah,
Because I
Yeah. I'm
Dude,
getting
YouTube
it-
finally showed me an
Yeah.
ad I gave a shit
That was
about,
so
which is
good.
shocking. But it looked really good.
Yeah.
Jordan, they put
It
the-
looks good. I just hope they're not overhyping it, and then it turns out to be shitty.
It's
Honestly,
CD Projekt
yeah,
Red. It'll
that's
be
like
fine.
That's the only
I'm
fear.
I'm just expecting The Witcher in like cyberpunk setting, and if it's anywhere even near The Witcher 3 in terms of quality, we're good.
Okay,
That game was
so
a
let's
little
see
boring,
how much this is going to kill you, shall
Witcher
we?
3?
It was
That
a
game
little
was-
boring, but it was cool.
No, it was amazing. It just the styling of it wasn't that kind of medieval thing. I wasn't into it, but cyberpunk, super into it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I love medieval shit. I'm here for it.
Oh yeah, preach, sister.
Yeah, that one was just a little weird. I don't know. The Witcher world missed just slightly with me.
I kind of feel the same way.
Yeah.
I'm sure the
Although
show's great. I haven't seen it yet, but
Like I've also heard the show's really good, and I like the world and the characters, and I think the game is amazing. Like objectively, I just didn't enjoy playing it.
I really try to get into it. I think the combat system I didn't care for.
It's really
For me,
complicated.
Yep. Trying to do spells and fight at the same time was way too much.
But I liked prepping for each of the fights, like getting more intel.
Okay.
And
Oh, I never did. I
Yeah.
just walked right in.
I love that aspect where like you have to make your own like oils for certain creatures and
Yeah.
shit. I love that.
Plus, I heard it had 2 of the best DLCs to ever come out for a game.
Yeah, one of them I watched
Oh.
videos on, and it was really
Yeah.
cool. Like the fairy
I'm-
realm or whatever.
The Blood Vampire one.
Yeah.
That's the one I knew of. And they said it was the same quality as the game, which won Game of the Year pretty handedly. So.
Interesting.
All right, so welcome back. You guys heard some howling in the woods. Myron made a perception check, realized the wolves were on top of you, and my friends, this is what you see. Coming out of the woods to your left.
Oh fuck.
I
Oh, damn.
fucking knew it.
Okay. Good.
Guys ready to become werewolves?
Yes, actually, Myron's kind of in.
All right, so let's swap out our music here real quick. And if I could get everybody to roll initiative.
Roll, roll, roll.
Bangers.
Phew, good.
Yeah, 8, baby, let's go.
Hey, we did really well.
Shit.
All right.
Oh shit.
We could have acted for 2 of them at least.
Let's go. Yeah, hype, boys.
Talk?
Mutually.
All right. So, first to act as you hear the "Ow!" howling out of the wilderness is werewolf number 3. He is going to move. Let's see. He is not going to close the gap. So,
Idiot.
he
Don't
is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Right there. And that is his count. Count 20. Werewolf 2 is going to follow. 5, 10, 15,
Not the
20,
direction I thought he was
25,
going.
30, 35, 40. Whitney, it is your turn.
Oradal also had a 12. Initiative went twice. Knocked her down to the 6.
Did she?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. So let's alter this then. Go back to descending. Werewolf, count 20. Werewolf. Whitney, your
I
turn
mean,
again.
I was just gonna take it. Thank you.
How bright is it? Can I see?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, yeah, you can see just fine.
Also, if you
Alright.
need dark vision, remember Myron didn't give that to you
Yes.
for 8 hours.
Oh, and Carson, I rolled a 12 for initiative.
Well, did you click on yourself first?
Uh,
Sounds like you don't get to act this round.
damn, that's crazy.
Oh, damn, that's
I mean, that would be a way to get us to remember to do it.
I was about to say, I'm like, punishment.
Alright, I am going to set 5 feet diagonally,
Okay.
throw a dagger at that werewolf.
3.
I don't have numbers on my screen.
I don't. Yeah. Can you put
Oh,
numbers
you,
on?
oh, that's yes, I can. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
You would think I would just
Yes,
have this
werewolf
down.
3.
Awesome. There we go. Okay.
Aha!
Nice.
It all becomes clear.
No sneak attack though.
Damn.
Dang, Shody.
25 hits
job.
for 7 damage. Psychic damage?
Yes.
Guess what they're immune to?
Shit.
Not psychic damage.
I was about to say, what?
Alright, and then I am gonna move back here between these trees and bonus action hide.
All right, give me a
Stealth.
stealth check. 30, please.
Banger.
Nice.
Banger.
Oh.
Nice. That is awesome. Can everybody see all of the werewolf things?
I
now?
don't see 2, but yes.
Right,
I
but if I
know
don't-
it's 2
Oh,
since it's
yes.
not 1 or 3.
Yeah, I see 1, 3, and not.
Yeah, so that's fine. As long we'll know it's
Yeah.
2.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It says that you should be able to see it, but that's
There
all
we
right.
go.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Perfect.
Bizarre. Okay.
Oh,
Ordal, you're up.
Okay. Ordal is super psyched right now.
Yes.
Um,
When this random encounter rolled up, I was excited for you.
yeah, I'm super excited. I'm not near any of them, but I guess I easily could be. Uh-oh.
I'm fucking with it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, I can get right up on either, I think. Definitely 2.
I'm gonna legit like run up to. Wait, what's my fucking movement? 30 still? Fuck. I can make it, yeah.
Yeah, you can make it here
Yeah.
with 30.
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
Here with 32, though.
I'm gonna run right up to this guy, just like just like, just like screaming and laughing.
Awesome.
I'm gonna hit this one for sure.
Okay.
Oh wait! Oh, I clicked the wrong
Yeah,
one.
real death fight.
Oh, that's fine. So that's for real. That's the one that's actually, yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna longsword this motherfucker. Boop.
No, you can only do death bite twice.
I did. That's my longsword.
Yeah, you have to use death bites twice.
Oh, I did.
It's your bonus action to cut yourself.
Oh,
So
I see.
that'll
I got.
take your
I'm
longsword.
I'm
Yep.
with you. I'm with you. All right. So there.
So it should have worked out better that way too, because you'll get more hopefully get
Yeah.
more damage from lightning.
All right. So we do 7 and 6. Which
Sorry.
makes how much?
I'm really
13.
sorry.
13.
13.
All magic.
Oh, and we also got 8.
Yes.
So 21. Thank you, friends. 21 damage. Nice.
Nice.
So, Ordal, you slash yourself quickly. The blood pools into the blades, begins cackling or crackling with that lightning blue energy as you slash twice across this thing's chest. Bright gouts of blue, black-red blood spill onto you. And that is your turn.
I'm gonna lick my
Oberon.
lips. Just.
All right, perfect. I will be moving down to werewolf 3. So 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25. So like there. I will. Want to use see that at least. My rate. Okay.
Uh, 14 hits.
Perfect. Roll for damage. 6 damage. Nice.
All right.
And then the second attack.
All right.
I'm guessing 26, 6.
You know, they've got a funny donut AC. So that's 13 damage total with your magic rapier. Malkira, your turn.
Okay. Can I move like through this area, or do I have to go up
Yeah.
and around?
Mm-mm. No, you can move through it. The trees are probably 5 to 6. The branches are 5 to 6 feet up in the air.
Okay.
So you can comfortably walk underneath them.
Okay. Actually, so it would be from here. Okay, so I'm gonna move
Mhm.
there.
Yep, you can absolutely get there.
All right, so I'm gonna move here, and I can't get this guy. Who goes next? So, I am going to cast Bane on the
Okay.
2 werewolves that are engaged right now.
Yep, they're going to make a charisma saving throw.
Yep.
All right.
Nope.
That's a failure.
Nice.
And
Okay.
I think that's a failure
It
too,
is.
right?
Yep, it's 14.
All right.
So they subtract a d4 to each roll as an attack
Yep.
roll. Or a saving throw.
All right.
And then as my bonus action... Ooh, actually, can I go ahead? Because I can do... Let's do it at 3rd level. No. Let's do it at 2nd level. 60 feet? Is he 60 feet from me?
Almost certainly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do spiritual weapon.
Yep.
Bring it up. Oh, there it is. There it is.
And you're gonna put it over here.
Yep, over to werewolf 1
Awesome.
and spiritual weapon attack. Oh, 25.
For sure hits.
Oof.
Casting at level 2 for 8 force damage.
All right.
Is Irina
Yep,
in
that's
like
fine.
this area here?
Oh yeah, I can put Irina on the board, can't I?
I always picture that. What's it called? Your.
Did you say Irina? Does she really look like Opal Boots right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah, I
think that's a
said
good idea at all.
Probably
No,
not.
I would have vetoed that hard.
Okay.
I always picture Malkira's spiritual weapon just like flying around like Mjolnir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't give her a token. Oh well, whatever. There's Irina.
Yep.
And she needs a initiative.
What can she do? I wonder. This will be fun.
Finger
Oh,
of death.
she's right where she needs to be.
Summon a hellfire.
Irina would have come over here and tried to hide as well.
Cool.
All right. That is your turn. Myron, your turn.
Alrighty. So let me just make sure real quick. Yeah, Myron can make that. So Myron's gonna ball right up here.
Yep.
On the way, well, once he gets within range where he could actually do it, Myron's gonna turn into a giant constrictor snake.
Nice. You know, I still don't think I've got this part of your.
No, because it's a huge beast, and it takes up a 3x3.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
We're just gonna pretend you're
Yeah.
a giant constrictor snake
heck
right
yeah,
there.
dude, sure. And then Myron is going to try to... He takes the form basically of a giant black anaconda, and is going to try to wrap around him and constrict. Ooh,
Okay.
wow. That's a swing and a miss, probably.
Yeah, you do not hit. Does he still need to make a strength check
No.
to get out of it?
No.
Okay. Yep. So you lash out, but his lupine form is too quick, and he just kind of jumps out of the way, batting your head as he goes.
Myron will hiss, pissed off, and that's the end of Myron's turn.
All right, it is
about
now
all.
Werewolf number 1's turn. Werewolf number 1, seeing a very large constrictor snake in the way, is going to modify what he was going to do. But he can still get there, and you don't have reach, so he's not going to get attack of opportunity.
have
He
reach.
is going to attack.
I have
You have reach?
a 10-foot reach on my bite.
Then you get a bite at him.
Wow, okay.
18 hits,
Sweet.
and you are magical now, right?
Yes.
All right. He is now going to, at advantage, take his attacks at Oradal. Oradal, 21 hits.
Yes.
Take 9 piercing damage and give me a Constitution
Wait.
saving throw, please.
Minus d4 on that.
Oh, you're right. Oh, well, even
19.
19 is going to hit
Okay.
Oradal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think my AC is 18.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Suck
All right,
it,
he is now
werewolf.
going to attack with his claws. And a 7 does not hit.
Nope.
So he takes one big bite into your shoulder and tries to get his claws in there, but he just can't quite wrap it around fast enough.
I'm also
it is
gonna
now
like
Werewolf
constantly be like
3's
taunting
turn.
him, like.
All right. Werewolf number 3 is going to break off from you, Oberon. Oberon, do you have Sentinel?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead and take your attack of opportunity.
Stop that MFer in his tracks.
He ain't going nowhere.
Choppy, stupid football.
Yes.
All right, so you hit him. Go ahead and give me damage.
8 damage.
That's 8 damage. So he is going to round on you then, and attack you without advantage.
Dare him to try.
6 doesn't hit,
He says I dare him to try.
and a 12 doesn't hit. So he just kind of batters off of your. You stab him right in the back of his ankle, and he kind of stumbles, and he turns around. And he does that as he tries to bite and claw you. Yeah, it's a bad day for him.
The good old God.
You hear more howling. And it is Werewolf 2's turn. Werewolf 2 is going to attack. He's going to attack Ordal again. 13 doesn't hit.
No.
And an 11 doesn't hit.
No.
So that is his turn. And Whitney, it is your turn.
I am going to look at Werewolf 2 and say,
Okay.
our Anaconda don't, and cast Vicious Mockery.
Nice.
God.
All right. It's a wisdom save.
DC 12.
-4. -54.
Well, we'll take the 6 since it was the first one rolled.
Okay.
Werewolf number 1.
2.
Okay.
So it takes 4 points of psychic and it has disadvantage on the next attack it makes before its turn's over.
Awesome.
Very nice.
And then bonus
Is Irina's
action,
turn?
hide.
Okay. Give me that stealth check.
Yep. There it is.
Nice.
Hey,
Banger again.
2
God damn.
teams.
I did not pay attention to where that landed. Yep. Okay. Irina is going to make a break for these barricades. Ordal, your turn.
Okay, so, alright, let me get this straight. I can attack with Death Bite twice and then use a bonus action to do my longsword. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna do, and I can only attack one at a time, right?
No, you could attack both of them if you wanted to.
Sweet.
Like, you can use separate attack. Like, you can
Yeah.
only attack one person with one attack, but you can break it up however you
Alright,
want.
cool. Then I'm gonna do Death Bite.
Okay, attack with advantage.
Oh,
If you're attacking Werewolf number 2, you're going to be attacking with advantage.
do
Actually, if you attack either of the werewolves,
Yeah,
you're going to be attacking with advantage because
Myron.
Myron threatens. Because he's got reach.
Alright,
Sure.
let's do Werewolf 2 first.
Okay.
26.
26 definitely hits.
Nice.
Let's do Werewolf 1 second.
18 hits
And then I'm gonna come back around to Werewolf 2 and hit it with my longsword.
with the longsword, absolutely. Is your longsword silvered? It doesn't matter, it's magical.
No.
Oh, it's
It's
not.
not a
It's
plus
not a
one.
plus
Yeah,
one long.
it's just
That's
normal.
right. Okay, so that hits. So give me the damage for the 2 death bites
Okay.
first, please.
There's 1, that's to Werewolf 2.
Yep.
It's 5.
This one is to
Yep.
Werewolf 1.
And the
Yep.
werewolf.
This one is to Werewolf 2.
All right.
It's 14 for werewolf 2, 10 for werewolf 1.
Damn. Nice.
And I'm
Wow,
literally
okay.
just like chopping.
Yeah, right? Like,
All right.
yeah.
Your longsword
Yeah.
did not. While your longsword hit, whereas you've watched it recoil in serious pain from Death's Bite, it just seems to take the longsword hit and kind of shrug it off.
It's fair.
Feels like it did about half as much as it should have.
Right? Oberon, your turn.
Alright. As Oberon stops this thing as it tracks, it gives like a nice hearty laugh, just like, escape?
Okay.
No.
It's like a JoJo's fight.
Of course. Anyway.
13 does hit.
Oh, thank God. I was going to be like, fuck, I give him 11 damage from that.
Nice.
Ouch! All right, you take a sizable chunk out of it as you stab it right in its shoulder. Its left arm kind of goes limp a little bit,
Oh, damn.
like you might have severed a nerve.
Perfect. Perfection.
Touch a nerve, bro.
Ooh. Ooh.
20 definitely hits as well.
Perfect. 10.
For 10 more. Yep. And you just, so you hit it, its arm went limp a little bit, and you just drive your rapier straight to the hilt into its shoulder. It is looking hurt. Malkira.
All right. For my bonus action, I'll bring the spiritual weapon up to Werewolf 2 and hit it.
How many feet can it move?
30.
20, so it can't
Oh,
get
20?
there. Yep.
That's what I
Oh, I
thought.
thought it was 30. Just kidding.
Nope,
So
it's
it's
20.
move there. So it's
Yep.
So I'll just move it. Bring
You're
it back
getting
to
there.
the action. Okay. So
Slowly
that's
but
my
surely.
bonus action. Is moving it,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
Okay. So for my action. Now, if I use its movement, can I use my movement or no?
Yeah, you can move. Yeah, you can move still.
Okay.
Because that's just your bonus action. So now you've got your movement and your full action still.
So let's see what we got here. That's nope. You know what? I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna step back about 10 feet, I think. So
Oh.
about here.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to do guiding bolts on all three of them.
All right.
And that is, hold on a second, make sure.
Did you get all three?
Guiding bolt on
Just
all
one second,
three.
I'm gonna see. It says second level, no, just kidding.
I think
So-
just another die, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another die. Okay. I thought
Mhm.
if you did it on a different level, it added someone.
No,
Okay, so just kidding.
Yeah.
I am going to do. Oh shit! Then that changed. Sorry.
It's all right. No stress.
Music got really intense.
Yeah, I know, and I don't have much of anything really.
If I could recommend, focus fire on one of them.
Yeah.
Like, you want to drop them in sequence. Spreading out the damage just makes the fight last longer.
Yep. Right. So I'm already heading towards that way, and it's baned. So I am going to do Sacred Flame.
Okay. Dex save.
Dex save of
14?
yes. To Werewolf 2. Damn it. And even a -4 isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's a
So it's
16.
16.
It saves because it's 14.
And that's guiding bolt still does half damage on a save, right? No, sacred flame does.
I said Sacred Flame, yeah.
Sacred
yeah,
Flame
so
does
sacred
it.
flame still does.
It's a cantrip,
Oh.
so it doesn't.
It's the other way around.
Yep.
Got it. Sorry. Okay, so he sacred flame, white hot fire shoots down from the sky and lands about 6 inches to his right.
Darn.
I'm gonna.
Myron, your
It's the
turn.
weird
When that
connection of the
happens,
gods.
I'm gonna flip around and
True, yeah, my
Yeah,
god
like-
is not like, yeah.
Yeah, we're just off by about, we just got to get our targeting aligned.
Myron is gonna start to try to snake around his feet because he would like to crush this man's skeleton.
Oh.
Ooh, baby!
Hey, that's a hit, brother.
All right.
Yeah, let's
All right.
go.
Does he get to make that strength save now or on his turn?
Yes, it doesn't change damage. It changes whether or not he's grappled.
Okay. That's a strength save?
Yes.
Ooh!
Minus the D4.
And its
already-
minus
it already
D4
failed.
doesn't make it. Yeah, it failed.
failed.
He has a
Okay.
16.
Alright, so it is grappled, and that is 10 plus, so 29 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Love
As
it.
he tries
Love
to
it.
destroy this man's skeleton.
He looks very, very hurt.
Oh.
Yeah, super duper hurt.
Nice.
Werewolf number 1's turn. He is going to attack Ordal. Was Werewolf number 1 the one you hit with Vicious Mockery?
2.
2. Okay, so he's going to attack with. He's going to attack normal because his
Well, he's
buddy is not flanking anymore.
Is he not?
No, he's incapacitated, being restrained. He's restrained, so he's not
He
threat.
doesn't get pack tactics.
Mm-hmm. They don't have pack tactics.
Really? I thought werewolves would.
Mhm.
Oh.
It's fine.
Yeah, you would think, right? Oradal. He does not have Bane, so 23 hits.
Oh no. Shit, that's Werewolf 1.
Oradal, take 5 piercing damage and give me another Constitution saving throw, please.
It's fine. You balled out on this last time. Too easy.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right, that's a
You
failure.
jinxed it.
All right,
The random numbers were never in our favor, anyways.
17 hits you, Oradol.
Yep, just
Oh,
barely.
he's not bait. He's
Just
not
barely.
bait. Shit.
Take 8 more slashing damage.
It's cool, I'm fine.
Beefy.
I guess
So
it's
you
not.
got a bite from a werewolf.
Oh, you were
Roll for
cursed
the-
with lycanthropy.
Does a 22.
Oh,
hang on a
holy
second.
shit.
That's 1d4. Does a 19 hit you, Oberon?
I believe it does. Damn it! I lost my shield.
Yep, 19 does
Yeah.
hit you.
Damn it. Damn.
Oberon, give me a Constitution saving throw. Do you have advantage against disease and poison, or just disease?
Uh,
Just
Or just poison? Just poison? Okay, so...
Oh, you just made it, bro.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yes, sir.
Go.
alright. Did you take your 8 piercing
Yeah.
damage?
There's only one werewolf in this party.
Yeah.
I guess 2, because I could do that.
19 also hits you
Oh wait.
for another
minus
10
D4.
slashing damage. You're right, minus
So-
another d4.
It wouldn't hit him then. Because even a 1, I think, puts him under.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. So you're
If it rolls
gonna
a
take that
1,
10
is it
slashing
eat-
damage,
eat
just
it though,
kidding.
right? So if it rolls an 18.
No, oh yeah, it
you're
does,
18?
you're right.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
nope, you're
Okay.
good. You're safe.
Oh.
You hear the howling intensify as...
I thought so.
Where are they?
You said not to worry about the ones that you were putting up there.
Yeah, you didn't need to worry about that one.
Sweet. More blood to spill.
Oh fuck.
I'll just check and see if it would kill you. It shouldn't. It is now werewolf number 2's turn.
There's a disadvantage on its attack rolls, but not saving throws or anything.
It does, so it's going to resign itself to being murdered and try and bite this snake.
Good luck, buddy.
Not going to bite the snake. He's going to try and claw himself out. 23 definitely does hit the snake.
Yeah,
So 9 slashing damage to your snake.
that's literally the snake. Myron does not even act like it did anything.
Because it
Unaffected.
didn't.
This thing has over 100 hit points.
Shit.
I mean, we're close to.
Alright. Whitney, your turn.
And we are surrounded.
I am going to yell for Irina not to leave the party.
Yeah, maybe don't run off in a random direction.
And then I am going to. Oh, it's just in range. I'm going to throw a dagger at Werewolf 2.
Okay.
Nice.
Do you have anything that would ignore cover?
No. So I'm going to be at disadvantage, but. I'm
No, you're not
hiding,
at
so I have
disadvantage. He
advantage.
just has a +2 to AC.
Okay.
So still not
Well,
that high.
then I have advantage on the attack, though, because I'm hiding. So hopefully I can
Yes.
mitigate that.
So yeah, roll with advantage. Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh yeah.
Cool.
Baller.
We'll take the higher the damage, though.
And I get sneak attack since they're engaged.
You get sneak attack?
And it was hiding.
So that's 24 damage.
22.
Nice.
22.
You cleave
22.
off its lower... 22? Okay. You cleave off its lower jaw.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Nice.
And bonus
Um,
action hide again. I'm actually
alright,
going to
sounds
move because I feel like I can't just stand there and hide over and over again.
Okay. It's up to you, brother.
Well, I think that's weird.
I had this
Alright.
I had this funny visual of Whitney just and just
Yeah.
I would be holding my breath in between each turn. You would.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright.
I hit
14.
Really well, guys.
Yeah, you did. Alright. Irina's turn. She's gonna go... she can almost get there.
Oh, I didn't realize there were werewolves below me.
Oh, really? Yeah, they.
Those new ones? Yeah.
Yeah, they're like right below.
Yeah, my map wasn't that far down.
Alright. Ordal, your
My bad,
turn.
I thought that's what.
Alright.
Nope, I
So
walked right at.
Ordo
Yeah, they're looking right at you.
is now covered in blood
Yes, she is.
and she's loving every minute of it. Because she
Yes,
just
she
saw
is.
the one in front of her and her jaw got ripped off. And she was like, like beaming. But she's also cursed with lycanthropy.
You don't know that.
She doesn't know that.
No.
All right. I'm just gonna start hacking away at Werewolf 2 with everything I have. So.
Sounds good. Yeah, you hit. I mean, you can roll again if you want to see if you want to see it, if you're gonna crit.
Crit.
Oh, other way.
No, that's all right.
Gotta
Give me
stop.
damage.
I need this. Y'all gotta stop doing that because this bad juju. I'm not with it.
That's all right. Give me damage on that first one. Because it's almost... Yeah, you kill it. What's it look like when you murder this poor werewolf?
Alright, so I see it. Its jaw's ripped off. It's like... and so I'm gonna take Death's Bite and just like jab it into its chest and twist and pull it back out.
Hard on the end of it.
That's badass.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Once it's dead, Myron lets go of it, by the way. He uncoils.
Okay. Alright. That is Ordal's turn. Oberon, you are facing one werewolf, and you've got 3 behind you. What do you want to do?
I don't know if
I will need to disengage. Try and... Okay.
If you want to try and reform with your party, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to try and disengage.
Or you could run away and just take the attack of opportunity.
They'll have a minus D4.
Yeah, to its attack.
He probably doesn't have Sentinel, so I think you'll be alright.
Alright,
Maybe.
I will try and dash past him.
Alright, he's going to take a bite at you, and he's going to miss.
10, 15, 20.
You're kind of quiet again.
Close.
There you go.
Phew. Pardon me, please.
And I will position myself there and just...
Okay.
Yep. Oh. Feels bad. I don't have a phone exit.
You don't. You never got him back.
Yeah, I threw them and they fell in the water.
Yep.
Since then, get them. I'll just ready an attack then. Approaches.
Awesome. Malkir, it is your turn.
Alright, let's see. What's some fun one?
Now, Bane upcast will affect more creatures.
I know.
Okay.
I'm looking at it. Okay. So I am going to do. Excuse me. Where am I? Ah. So 30 feet, 3 creatures.
Oh, we slept.
We did.
Yes.
I have 1 spell slot left. I don't.
One
Just
spell
slept.
slot left, bro.
I only have 2, so.
I don't think I've used a spell yet.
Um,
You want one?
Okay.
I should have polymorphed one of you guys. God damn it.
Oh, thank you.
Malkira, there's your Bane.
Thank you. Oh shit. Alright. That's too close. They're gonna alright. But it doesn't get any of them.
You could ready your Bane if they close.
True, because they'll probably come up. Let's see. Give me a second. Oh god, they got real high, didn't they? Shit. Okay, I am going to move next to Oberon
Okay.
Alright.
and hold my action to cast
Okay.
Bane as soon as any of the other werewolves. Because I can do up to. I'm gonna do it 3rd level.
3rd level, you'll hit 4 of them.
Yep.
No, sorry. 3rd level, you'll hit 5 of them.
wait. So
All
because
those
it's
standing ones.
because Bane is a first level. Oh shit.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, so at 3rd level, you'll be able to hit everything.
Shit. Yeah. So 3rd level.
So you're going to hold your spell till they're
My
all
3rd
in your
level,
Bane
yeah.
distance.
Okay. And then, do I still have a bonus action if I'm holding
You do.
my action? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's just do this.
Move your trusty thing up to 1.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yep.
So, it'll come up to here. Because that was 15 feet, right?
20.
Yep.
And-
Yeah.
It was 20, but you're good.
Okay.
That's your,
So,
that's your
yeah.
movement.
Perfect. And then we'll hit Werewolf 1.
23 definitely hits.
4. I'm guessing. 8.
Didn't you upcast this?
Yeah.
I did it at 2nd level.
So that's
It's-
its level. That's
That's its
yeah.
level,
So it
yeah.
does not get any additional dice.
No.
Okay. So
But yeah,
that's
I cast
8
it at
damage.
2nd level.
Yep. And it's just, yeah. All right. Number 6's turn is gonna skip his turn because they just popped in this time. Myron, your turn.
Myron is gonna snake around to this boy, and
Yep.
same thing. He starts to circle him and slowly tries to wrap himself around.
All right, you definitely get it.
Sweet. It's a strength save.
It does get an extra D8.
He fails.
Does it?
Yeah. Because it's doing 1d8 plus wisdom.
Yeah, but is spiritual weapon is a 2nd level spell, isn't it?
Oh, is it 2nd level? I should
Yeah, it's
upcast
2nd
it.
level. Yeah. No, I
Okay.
didn't upcast it. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Then yes. Then it's only 1.
I was gonna say I thought so. So it does not escape, so it takes 6 damage, and it is also restrained.
Yep. Myron's kind of like coiled up with his head as the anaconda all the way up, kind of how snakes hold him up. So I can still, because I can still actually use the bite attack. So I have
Yes.
him. I'm basically crushing him
Shit.
while looking to attack. Again. And that's the end of Myron's turn.
All right. It is Werewolf 1's turn. He is attacked with disadvantage because he is restrained, but he will still attack. 10 does not hit you. Does 10 hit the giant?
Nope.
5 definitely doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Alright. Werewolf 3 is going to close the distance because this snake is now the largest thing in the jungle.
Yes, sir.
He is attacking with... He is just flat out attacking. Does 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Minus the D4.
Yeah, he is still baned. You're right.
So I'm still holding Bane until.
Yeah. Does 13 hit?
Yes.
Ah, dang
Okay.
it.
Ah,
So take 3 damage and roll me a save as a constrictor snake.
Do I have to roll it as that, or my better stat works? I'm pretty sure.
No, your better stat works on your mental stuff, but you have to take the
Oh,
physical
yeah.
characteristics.
Ooh.
All right.
Werewolf snake, baby. Let's go.
Okie dokie.
Myron's in
I'll
for
be
literally
interested.
anything that happens.
Claws. 6 definitely doesn't hit.
Nope.
Werewolf 5 is going to close to here. And he is going to attack with advantage because you're now threatened. 20 definitely hits for 9 piercing damage.
When do we do the whole holding for Bane thing? Was I
Well, it
waiting?
depends on how you want to cast it. Do you want to cast it now where you've only got 2 of them? Or 3 of them? Or do you want to cast it when they're all in? It's up to you.
So yeah, let's see. When do the next ones come in? Oh, right next. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll wait. I'll wait one more time.
Okay. So 9 piercing damage to the snake and 9 slashing damage to the snake.
Alright.
Werewolf number 4 is also going to attack the snake.
Yeah, I bet he would. That seems like the cowardly thing to do.
He can get up there.
what a cow.
1v1 me, werewolf.
Yeah, look at all these werewolves around you.
22 definitely hits
Yeah.
for 9 piercing damage. 19 hits for 8 slashing damage. You are literally the largest thing in the
Yeah,
forest right now.
and it doesn't mean anything to him. It doesn't mean a single thing.
And I think
to
at
him.
that time, with all 4 of them there, I'm gonna do the
Okay.
Bane.
Alright, sounds good. So we're going to do a charisma save from everybody again. So
Now,
this
if
will be
he's
Werewolf
already
1.
Bane, did I try to Bane him again? Does he have the -4?
No, you have to drop the spell to recast the
Okay, gotcha.
Aw.
Okay.
spell. And this is a normal roll. 7 fails, so he is baned. Werewolf number 4. 18 passes.
Shit.
So werewolf number 4 is no longer baned. Oh, that's not the werewolf number 3. 16?
Yep, that saves.
Okay, so he is no longer baned. And werewolf number 6. 15.
Yep, it saves. Damn it.
Saves?
Ah.
Okay. You are you're no worse off than you were.
Literally one other one is Bane now.
Yeah. But you're in the same boat.
Yep.
Whitney, your turn.
Alright. I'm so well hidden.
You don't feel very well hidden, but...
Yeah. I see him attacking a big thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So I am going to attack werewolf number...
I'm going to move this one up just so you can see it.
I saw it, yeah.
Okay.
1.
1? Okay.
Yes. With a dagger. Well, psychic blade, but...
Yep. Werewolf number 1 is also restrained.
Oh, advantage then.
Yep.
Ooh.
Nice.
So much better.
Your psychic dagger whiffs off a little bit.
Yeah.
It just kind of shoots over the side. It is restrained, so it's difficult to see. And it just kind of just glances off of him.
That's
So I'm
concentration.
gonna go back into the tree and hide again.
Okay.
My guy drops from the tree, throws
Oh, shit.
Irina
going back to
disappears down this little coal chute.
Yeah,
Oh.
smart idea. Go by yourself.
That was
Bye.
the wrong one.
You'll have a Skyrim adventure, Irina. I'm sure you'll have a great
Well,
time.
instead of being the same.
What'd you say, buddy?
Oh, I was talking to myself. I accidentally rolled sliding.
Oh, okay.
And I rolled stealth right after, and it being the same number.
Done.
Oradal, your turn.
Alright, so we said the one right next to me is restrained. Werewolf 1.
Yes, 1 is currently being constricted by Myron.
Sick. Alright, while it's there.
Yep.
I'm going to... It's probably really bad off, maybe. I don't know, I'm just gonna start hacking away at it.
Do it.
Good call. 10 does not hit,
Okay.
but you attack with advantage, so attack with Death Bite again.
Oh, whoops.
Hey!
Nat 20, hell yeah.
Oh.
That's
Go ahead and give me
right,
damage on that one.
That positive affirmation. That's what I'm
That's
talking
right.
about.
Ooh, shit.
10,
15,
15, 16 damage.
16.
Alright, so
Alright.
right across its
That
face.
hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Probably
Yeah.
like you know how whenever you eat popsicles and you get those things on the corners of your mouth and it hurts? Kind of like that. Here's this. Oh wait, I gotta. Oh fuck it, I'll just roll it again twice.
Alright, sounds good.
Uh,
14, 20 hits. Give me damage on that one. 8 more damage. Alright.
Keep
And give
ha-
me your longsword, or if you got another bonus action up your sleeve.
nah, not really. I'm right next to it. I'm gonna try and chop its head off.
Alright. 24 definitely hits, but go ahead and roll me again just to see if you crit. You might have 2 nat 20s up your sleeve on this turn. Nope. Alright, so we take 8 more slashing damage. Again, you sink it, you slash twice with Death's Bite, and you sink your blade into its neck, and it just does not have the kind of give that you're looking for with that longsword.
Yeah.
Oberon, your turn.
Alright. I will. Ooh, 5, 10, Can I move through this rubble, or do I have to go around that rubble?
No, you can move through it.
Okay, cool. So I will move right next to Ordal,
Okay.
and first use one of my attacks with the rapier, and then that hits. Cool.
Yeah, you definitely hit.
For 10.
Do you want to give me another roll with that rapier to see if you hit with, see if you crit?
Of course. Nope.
Okay, so we take 10 piercing damage. So again, you sink your blade deeply into it,
All right.
and it looks real hurt.
Then I will try and finish it off with a with an action surge, or well. Oh wait, I
You
still
have a second attack.
Yeah, I still have my second attack. Whoops. I'll go through that first.
Let's go!
Oh,
There it is. Give me that damage.
my-
Wow.
That's so underwhelming.
Yep. Whoa,
Yeah, no.
It's better than the 8 would have been.
True, but
Was it enough to kill him?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you really hurt him, but didn't kill him.
Wow. All right, I'll action surge then. And
All right.
hit him. 2 more times.
You definitely hit. You want to roll again just to see if you crit?
Yep, of course.
Or that's enough to kill him.
Yeah. There we go. Jesus. That underwhelming
Alright.
crit, but we got him in the end. So nice.
Now, with an action surge, unfortunately, you do not get to move again, so
Yeah.
you can't take your second attack that you would get with it.
Yeah,
Unless you want to throw your rapier at one of these other ones.
I don't think that's. I don't think that's the play for this.
It's an option. I'm just giving you your options. brother.
Alright. I'd rather not switch to my battle axe for this really cool. But I will just hold.
Ooh, okay. Because that just dropped my bane. Thank you.
Perfect. Awesome.
That
There
was
you go.
perfect, yeah.
That helps.
Okay.
I don't know. I had a feeling.
All right, Malkir, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see here. There's that.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'm going to reread this real quick.
No worries. You're all right.
Oh, yeah, we're good. Just went right into the metal part of the rolling mechanism.
Ooh.
So it's sharp.
Yeah.
Oh. Woke me up. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling energized.
Right.
Okay. I am going to move about 5 feet, I think. Let's get them in there. 15. Okay. Move there, and then I am going to cast Spirit Guardians. So
Great.
my ravens come out
Yep.
in a
What?
15 feet circle around me.
Fuck yeah.
And
Oh, that's fucking
so if they
cool.
start their
Yeah.
turn inside of my area, they have to do a wisdom save.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
So cool.
I'm gonna
Or it all
adjust
is
this.
impressed.
I say, yeah, will you adjust my circle?
Yep.
Oberon and
It's gonna be
Oradol.
15%. I'm also gonna set it so that everyone can see it.
He's definitely the grandchild of her.
And let's make it.
Henmona, sorry.
Oh, there you go. Can you still see that, or do you want it to be a brighter color?
Yeah, brighter color, please.
Okay.
Oh, I can barely see it, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Let's see what white looks like.
Ooh, yeah.
That's good.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, wait.
There you go.
So I would have moved a little bit more because I just moved 5 feet.
Yep.
I think I would.
So
move.
that's 15. Mm-hmm.
So 5. I mean, they're still kind of.
You got Werewolf 4 in there, don't you?
Yeah, I've got 2 of them in there.
2? Oh, yeah.
I might get all 3 of them in there though. Okay, yep, I'm moving there. So I would have moved there and
Alright.
then cast it. around there.
Awesome. I mean, you can cast it and then move there. It's
Gotcha.
6 1/2 doesn't
I'm
matter.
gonna do this so everyone can.
Holy shit!
I didn't realize it would cast it like that because that's for later when they start their turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What is it? Full switch?
That's interesting that it gives you radiant and necrotic damage, and
Yeah.
doesn't make you pick one or the other. I mean, it's radiant because you're a good caster.
Right.
It could be necrotic. She gets to choose.
That
But
you
it could be necrotic.
No,
It says in
the
thing,
spell
I've got a lot of.
doesn't the
necrotic
spell tell
stuff,
you that it's good
it says you can
if you're a
choose.
good caster?
And it's fiendish if it's bad. Yeah.
Oh, it's whatever you're against. So if you're against
Ye-
good things, you get necrotic. If you're against bad things, you
Yes.
get radiant.
Gotcha.
That's what it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
It automatically chooses the best damage type for yours.
Oh, does it really?
That's
Yeah.
what.
That's
Yeah.
cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So
If
it's
you are
it-
evil. Yep.
Guard is an awesome spell.
Rad. Werewolf number 6 is the only one that's not in there.
I know.
Yeah, come over here, coward.
He is.
But not in my
Wow.
radius.
No, not in your range. Sorry.
Very interesting.
And it's
strategic
smart
play.
enough to know to kind of try and stay outside of that.
Is it though?
All right. Bite. Add advantage.
He does.
So let's just see if he crits.
Thank God.
Nope, but that first one hits. So 7 piercing damage.
Whatever.
15 hits as well
Yeah.
for 7 slashing damage.
Damn, we're just getting mauled.
I'm good. We're good.
Myron, it is your turn.
Man's big.
And then I'm going to make a
chicken.
ton
Alright,
of saving
alright.
throws.
Man's
Myron
Come on, big boy, let's
is.
go.
He's just kind of stayed in like a circular motion pattern since he's just been wrapping people up and then
Hmm
pretty much just crushing them and holding them while other people murder them. And he's gonna continue to do that. He's gonna snake through the feet of, or gonna attempt to snake through the feet of Werewolf 4 and constrict that bad boy.
Yep.
And he's gonna fail.
1 second, sorry. My computer is being slow.
No worries, nothing. Myron didn't do anything, anyways.
big.
Yeah,
No
Myron did
trouble.
not do anything.
So Myron menacingly moves in circular motions and hisses, and that's about where we're at.
All right.
I'm sorry. And would I have my bonus action to use my spiritual weapon?
Yes, 100% you would have.
Shoot. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. Go
I
ahead and
forgot
give me
about
the attack on it.
I'm gonna
It's
move
all right.
it. Wait. What's you said? I can move it 20 feet.
20 feet, yes, miss.
Okay.
Perfect.
I'm gonna move it
Oh, give me a
Outside.
second, guys. Train's coming.
here
Hmm.
and attack werewolf 5.
All right, sounds good. I was gonna
Gotcha.
say,
Hold on.
he doesn't hit, but that's
Attack. 15.
15 does hit.
4.
4 damage.
Oh.
Hey, every little bit helps.
Of course.
All right, werewolf number 1 needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, please.
It's werewolf number 1 still alive.
Werewolf number 1 is not still alive.
So that
Just
would be
kidding.
werewolf
number 3.
So he failed.
So werewolf 3 also fails. So that was 11 radiant damage, I believe.
Yep.
All right. Why don't you go ahead and roll that damage again for me?
Again? Okay.
Because I think you roll it every time somebody gets hit by it.
Okay. So that would be, well, would we just take that since I had already rolled it? We'll just do that as the first hit.
You can.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
that
fine.
works for me.
Yeah.
All right, and that's
Since I had
werewolf 3 takes 11 radiant damage. Man, that really does not. He does not like that.
Wait,
It is going to continue attacking Myron, however. Myron's going to take 5 piercing damage. And 13 does hit. So he's going to take 8 slashing damage. Ben, I know you're muted. Okay, awesome. Go ahead and roll me that damage again. Because this
Ooh.
werewolf does make his save, but
Shit.
it's still half damage on a save.
Oh, that's half damage, yeah. So 6, so 8.
So 8. Mhm.
Damage.
So this one takes 8 damage. It is also going to continue attacking Myron. 22 hits for 4 piercing damage. 13 hits for 10 slashing damage. So 14 more damage, Ben.
Utter cowards.
Ha.
But I'm still.
Werewolf number 4
Wonder what
is also going to make a wisdom saving throw. At 18. So
That
does
saves.
18 pass?
Yep.
Okay.
But I'll do it
go
again
ahead.
since it's
Yep.
halved.
No!
10 radiant damage. Hell yeah. I'm telling you, man, Spirit Guardians is a badass spell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to bite at Myron. And takes 5 piercing damage. Claws at Myron takes
Jesus.
5 slashing damage.
Still up. Try it all you want.
They will. You are the scariest thing here. Whitney, your turn. Ordal, you're on deck.
Alright,
I would
I
be off.
am going to throw a dagger at Werewolf 4.
All right.
The snake is looking pretty shredded, to be honest.
11 does not hit.
I'm hidden, so I get advantage.
Okay.
I rolled a 26 or
Holy
something.
wow.
I'm
only
assuming
see
I'm
one.
hidden.
Yeah, you're hidden.
Okay.
There you go.
God.
Alright,
Number 4.
so that's 13 plus 20, 31 on number
Yes,
4.
31, baby.
Nice. You see half of its face just shred as this
31?
purple blade. It's 13 plus
He's right.
18.
Yeah, it's 31.
Yeah.
31, yeah. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, as it just shreds half of its skin off, like it peels off its face and it's just dangling underneath its snout. That hurt like a motherfucker.
Nice.
I'm gonna hide.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you are. Ordal, your turn.
Alright. Ordal's gonna...
Oberon, you're on deck.
Ordal's gonna stroll to this one. Well,
Yep.
I'll probably make way for Oberon, so he doesn't have to run around.
How kind of you.
And oh shit. No advantage on this one, right? Right.
Yeah, it would be, right? You're flanking with the giant snake.
Yup.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sick. Let me fix this then before.
Now, is
I
that
start
4?
rolling
Yes, sir.
1,000.
Yes, sir.
That's the one he just hit for 31 points.
Alright. I'm gonna do a cool flippy twirly thing with Despite and
Yeah.
try and chop it in the very top of its head.
Okay. 26 definitely hits
Okay.
for
7.
7 damage.
Okay.
All right. You chop it right in the top of its head. You bury it right where the flesh has been peeled back. It hurts.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take it out and do it again.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my fucking
7,
God.
11.
damage. All right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that also hurts it.
So he's not dead.
This one
No,
has a shit ton of points.
Alright.
this one had not been
Yeah,
hit
we
yet.
didn't touch
Oh,
it.
until
The
Jordan
yeah.
did.
other ones we were picking on the
Yeah.
whole time.
Very cool.
Just like spawned in.
Then I'm gonna rip out Despite, lick the blade, and then take my longsword and try
Alright.
and hit it wherever.
Okay.
Another.
Yeah,
Let's go.
that's a hit. Go ahead and give me damage on the longsword.
Well, that'll be half his damage. 'cause
16.
It's the long
Yeah,
sword.
but
Still,
Still, yeah, no,
That
that's
still
amazing.
hurts.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you. So
That's
Ordal
like
with these
damage.
3 flashes of blade, bam, bam across the skin that's starting to peel off. Ordal with her last hack manages to sever the skin that's left on the face, and now it's just a skinned wolf head biting, snarling at you, choking on its own blood.
damn.
Holy
That was
Oberon, your turn. Valkyrie, you're on deck.
perfect. I will move up to Werewolf 4 and also swing it. Swing
Alright.
my rapier against it
With advantage.
with advantage. Cool.
Mhm. Alright, give me damage.
There.
Nice.
Damage. And then I will
And your second attack?
I will forego my second attack, use Commander Strike,
Okay.
and give Ordal a chance to swing at.
Alright. Ordal, go ahead and attack again for me. With Deathbite.
There's
19 hits.
Let's
Go
go.
ahead and give me damage.
roll a
Give me Commander Strike because it's going to add to her damage.
Yup. What's her- So she gets 2 for that damage.
Another additional 2 damage. It's real hurt, guys. So, yeah. Malkira, your turn.
All right. I am gonna go ahead and cast. Actually, nope. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolts, and I think it's on 3, the one right below 4.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
Guiding Bolt is you roll to attack.
Yep.
20 definitely hits for 12 radiant damage. Ouchie, mouchie. Yeah,
And then
that hurt.
for my, I'm gonna move it up here,
Okay.
and I am going to hit number 3 again.
Okay. Go ahead and give me damage.
Oh my god. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that hurts. You guys are mowing through these things really quickly. Myron, be on deck. It is Werewolf number 6's turn. The only one who is not currently engaged.
Damn it.
He is still attacking with advantage. 11. Does 11 hit your
No.
snake?
Oh, there we go. Oh,
But a 24 does.
Wait,
oh,
can
wow.
I stop that nat 20?
Yep.
You can. You absolutely can stop that nat
I'm gonna
20.
stop
So
that nat
Myron
20.
takes 7 slashing damage.
That is enough to knock Myron into Myron Force.
Shit!
Myron, which way you want to go? You want to go this way?
Go towards
Can I
the
just-
So
dead
you're
ones.
away from him?
Can I drop directly into the center of the 3x3?
You sure can, right there.
Yep.
Alright. It is now your turn, Myron.
Yeah.
You're gonna shapeshift right back.
Myron's like, fuck. as he's now staring at all of these werewolves. So he reaches into a pouch and casts Barkskin as he crushes
Nice.
something in his hand.
Good call. Yep.
And you see Myron's skin start to turn this dark, like, bark.
Mhm.
Hard
Yeah.
stuff. But then, yeah, he turns back into the giant constrictor snake, but now made out of bark. So,
Bark snake.
yeah.
Can that happen?
Yes, it will stay up while I'm in there.
Yeah, because it's a concentration spell.
Yes, sir.
Ah, hey.
Which means
So your
it's,
AC is 16?
yes,
Can't be
Yeah,
less than a 16.
can't be less than a 16.
Yeah, so your AC is 16.
Holy shit!
I still have to maintain concentration.
so
but-
You
the time
do.
you're hit, yeah,
But it's harder to hit me now, basically.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hopefully that's the idea. And
Now, your concentration check, since it's supposed to be a constitution save, but we will take your constitution instead of the snake's
Gotcha.
constitution.
which I think is probably actually the same.
Oh, okay, well, there you go.
don't
That
know.
might be worse.
No, mine's better. Mine's better than the snake, actually.
Yeah.
But that's my full turn.
Alright.
Yeah, attack.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Ravens are coming for you. Hold on a second.
Ravens are nutty, bro. Nice.
These ravens are nutty. 15.
Hey, what's it look like when your ravens murder a thing?
Oh, okay, so they kind of go into like the cartoonish kind of like beeline as like an airplane, you know, where it goes, vroom, you know. So they kind
Yeah.
of just like cross each other as they like take off ahead with their beaks.
Give me damage for a second one. Also 15, nice, but it does get to attack. So it's going to bite with advantage still.
Myron?
At Myron. Yep.
Coward!
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Bark snake coming.
There it is. Yeah.
16 does
God
hit,
damn
though.
it.
Bastard.
8 slashing damage. Give me a constitution save, Myron.
Sir, give me 1 second. Oh, please. Watch me drop it instantly.
Walk the
Nope, you're good.
Yep.
You're good.
Yes, sir.
Alright,
Gotta keep
werewolf
Bark snake up.
number 4.
I might take a feat.
Go ahead and roll me damage for your next one. Full.
Ooh, okay. 6.
Oh,
It had to stop somewhere.
Yeah.
That's all right.
true.
They almost kill that one too, but don't quite. 23 hits for 4 damage.
Bastard. Alright, give me a second.
Gotta be.
Oh, what?
Bruh!
Hey, the spark skin goes away.
Oh,
13
that
hits
hits.
Damn it!
for
that's
7
fine.
more slashing damage.
They're gonna die before they get Myron out of this form again, but
Oh yeah, 100% they will.
Yeah.
But it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
We're rolling really well, so we might start rolling really poorly now.
yeah.
Whitney, it is your turn.
Yup.
Hopefully.
I am going to attack werewolf number 4, the psychic blade.
Okay. Werewolf number 4 goes down, but you're attacking with advantage because you're hidden, so
Okay. So,
doesn't matter. Either one kills it.
oh, cool.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna ask if everyone's good, and if they are,
Go after.
yup. I am going to take off in the direction that Irina went.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
Scooby-Doo shit.
Oradal, it is your turn. You are reveling in the massacre of
Mhm.
these werewolves, covered in blood, and just having. Oradal is living her best life currently.
I do have a question.
Yes.
10-foot cubed means 4 squares, right?
I will show you what a 10-foot cube looks like.
Okay.
2/3 of a Myron. Well, area-wise, it's
It's a
half.
two-
That's-
Whatever's around you is a 10-foot cube.
Really?
Now, is it 10-foot radius or is it 10-foot cube? Because a 10-foot cube is just going to be 4 squares.
10-foot cubed.
Oh yeah, then it's just going to be 4 squares.
Alright, cool. Then Oradal's gonna stroll over here. I don't need that cube here. I need
Yeah, I
it
got you.
I need it including these 2. So
Got it.
These 4 here.
It's also going to catch Myron.
That's fine.
Ooh.
Hey, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about Myron.
Myron's big though, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Here's hoping. Okay. So
R-word kill on Myron.
I'm
Yeah.
going to use a bonus action
Okay.
and reach under my cloak to my rope,
Yep.
pull off a
Yep.
patch,
Yep.
and toss it in between these werewolves.
Okay.
That creates a
Yep.
hit.
Yeah, it does. Do they get a dex save?
I have no idea. I don't know how this rope
I'm
works.
going to say they get a dex save.
Alright, we'll
We'll
that's
call
fine.
it DC 15.
Okay,
We'll make it a difficult dex save. So one of them falls in the hole, the other one manages to jump out.
okay.
Oh,
Does
Myron,
Myron
give me.
start-
Well, you're too big to fall into a hole.
Okay.
It's a 10-foot by 10-foot hole.
Yeah, I'm huge.
So this one managed to get out of the way, though.
So
But this one is currently in a hole.
there's a hit.
Yep. That is your bonus action, so you've got an attack still.
Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that one in the pit. We're gonna
Yep.
work on this one. I guess I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast it, which
Great.
I haven't tried yet, really. Oh,
16 definitely
Am I
hits.
still-
It's your first roll, so we'll take it.
Oh.
You're still on advantage, but that's alright.
Oh,
We'll
okay,
just
okay.
take the first one.
okay.
14 force damage, so you
Nice.
blast it with all of your Eldritch Blasts.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
I'm not anywhere
Bam.
near it, so that's all I can do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because, well, you would, yeah.
Unless I throw Death Spy, but I don't ever want to do that.
Yeah, you could throw Death Spite. You could also throw your longsword. For shits and giggles.
I mean, no, we won't.
that not against
We won't do that.
Alright.
Alright. Oberon, your turn. Valkyrie, you are on deck.
Would I know which direction Whitney went?
You can roll me a perception check,
Okay.
but he's been hiding this entire
Yeah,
time.
Yeah,
it was like a
so, like-
29 too.
Jesus Christ, yeah. So, pray to God. 17.
Oh,
You have no idea which way
I
he
did
went.
hide this turn. Yes, I did.
You didn't.
I hid last turn. I did 29 though.
You hide it?
Yeah.
You hide it? You did?
Yeah, so I did hide.
You know vaguely that he went back away. He went back over in that direction.
You heard me
Well,
in
he
this
had
direction somewhere.
screamed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you heard
had
me yell
yelled at
before.
Yeah,
him.
he yelled. He's
So-
running. Yeah, but
Just going
you
off
know,
base
you've
of
got-
that, I'll try and
Smart.
just move that direction. Seeing that, like, the pit just formed, like, all the werewolves around us are kind of dead. I just kind of infer that Party has his handled. I'll
Yep.
just try and make sure what he does something bad. So, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then just double move, so 5, 10, 15, 25. There we go.
No, you're good. You're either place. You're fine.
All right.
Malkira, your turn.
All right. So is this dude? Is he in the pit?
He is in the pit. He is 10 feet down.
10 feet down. Okay, so I am going to move next to. I'm gonna. Oh wait, hold on. Where was I? I'm sorry. Here, right?
Yes.
So. Yeah, I can't get to the other side of her. Okay. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And.
If you wanted to get to the space next to you, you could, since you only moved 20 feet.
Oh, like over here?
Yeah, you could just take one side step there if you wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah, I might as well. And then I'm gonna bring my spiritual weapon here. I think
Okay.
that's 20 feet, right? Yeah.
Yep. Mhm.
And then I'm gonna take bonus action, hit him.
Okay.
21
21 definitely hits.
for 11 force damage.
11 force damage.
Nice.
You bring it down, and you hear a encouraging crack as you snap into its back. And then you have an action still, Malkira.
Shit. Is spiritual guardians not in action? Oh Jesus, it's not, is it? Jesus.
No, spiritual guardians
It's
just
just
stays
it
up.
happens. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm telling you, man, spiritual guardians is one of. It's how I almost killed you all
Yep.
in like our third session.
Oh shit. Okay.
Damn.
I am going to then do.
Magic missile.
I have magic missile in my other campaign and I used that shit.
I'm gonna just, as I've got my spiritual, my ravens around me, I'm just gonna do Toll the Dead
Okay.
on the one I hit
It's
with my
a
spiritual
wisdom
weapon.
saving throw.
Yes.
12
Just
fails.
So it has been hit.
Mm-hmm.
18 necrotic damage.
Nice. That's a lot of damage. That hurts. Yeah.
That's
It is now this werewolf's turn, and it is going to run away.
It's got to make a save first.
It's also.
It does need to make a save first.
I get an attack.
I mean, you can bite at it, but you can't constrict it.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
It
Right.
makes it. Oh, but it's half. Half.
It is still half damage. You bite it for 7 damage,
17 radiant damage.
and another 17 radiant damage.
But it made it so
And-
it halved.
Okay, so add back in 17, and then subtract
8.
half of 17 rounded down. 16, 8, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. And then it runs away 80 feet.
Oh shit.
Myron, it is your turn.
80 feet. Wow. That's a good distance. Actually, one I cannot cover as this giant constrictor snake.
Well, and I think we'll be okay if we just attack this other guy. That's
Yeah, pretty much. He was in a hole, and I can actually reach down there without getting down there, so I'm just gonna
Yes, you
bite at
can.
him.
Nice. Nice.
Oh.
Hold this L.
Yeah, you do. You hit him. This one does not look too terribly bad off. So it's going to take a minute for you guys to wail on this one. It is going to attempt to climb out of the hole. It does not climb out of the hole.
Is it still within my range for my
No way, it's got...
spirit guardian?
It's got fucking claws. But it doesn't... Yes, it is.
Heavy.
And it doesn't have any... Ah, that sucks.
It's
Okay.
dirt.
Wait.
It makes a 20 on its wisdom
Well, I
save.
was just saying. Actually, is it? You said it's 20 feet down, right?
It's 10 feet down.
Oh, 10 feet down.
So
Then
it's
yes,
still in range.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. So it takes half of 17.
So 8 more damage. Alright.
8 damage.
It has multi-attack, so it's going to try again. And it's also not going to get out of this hole.
Jeez. This 10-foot hole. Man.
Whitney, give me a perception check.
Yup.
So I have on different music, and right as you said Whitney, it changed to like detective music.
Yeah. That's not bad. Okay, 13. You are looking around. Whitney, give me a...
I'm going to use an action to
hold,
pop
please.
my
Yeah.
dagger, so I have light.
So you've got light. Mm-hmm.
What were you saying, though?
You're going to give me some kind of save.
Okay.
But I don't know which one it is yet. Where are you at, brother? There it is. Sorry.
Good.
Oh, I know.
It was the Partian music. Always so good.
It hasn't changed in a long time. I need to go through and update.
Get the spooky playlist out.
Right? Well, we've got creepy.
I was about to say, this matches pretty well most of the time, actually.
It's Spooktober.
It is Spooktober.
Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
that was a terrible noise.
I know. I'm so sorry.
I mean,
That's okay. I apologize. I will stop commenting on it, I promise.
No, well, and I
give me a
need to
wisdom
stop,
saving
like,
throw, please.
moving as much.
I also have something I keep forgetting to do. So I have a 14. Probably doesn't help.
To your perception?
Yeah.
That's fair. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Yeah. I keep forgetting I can do that on things.
Ooh, there you go.
Ooh, yes, sir.
Whitney.
Yes.
You feel like it's a really good idea to walk back to your group.
Alright. Did I get in there? Did I use movement to get up there?
Yeah, you moved your movement to get up there.
Okay. So then I'll guess use my action or my movement and action and bonus to get away then.
Yep.
Gotta get my psychic dice.
Psychic dice.
So about how much movement would I have out of my first movement? Would it just be like 15 to get down there?
Yeah.
Okay. So then let me get out my measuring tape.
I know we've been on it with the measuring tape. This episode.
Yeah. It's been a very, tactical session. I'm very excited and pleased, guys.
Aww.
Would
You
I go
pray out
all
of
the way
that?
back to the group? Like to the...
You can't... that is what you feel like is a good idea to do.
Okay.
Damn, that wisdom save must be high.
Yup. Well then, I end up over here.
Ordal, your turn.
Damn, you went far. Holy shit. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, he can move. He can hustle.
I had 75 feet of movement, so use 15 to get up there.
Yeah,
Damn,
holy
Cody.
shit.
Alright. So I see this thing struggling to get out. It's 10 foot. I can't really reach it. Whatever. I'm gonna
Oh, Whitney, you did, before you felt like you needed to run away, you did see the Hat of Disguise laying on the ground. It wasn't hidden or anything.
Alright.
shit.
Did you pick it up?
You can if you wanted to.
I mean, Probably not. I was told to leave.
The fucking head game. No.
Myron feels a hole
Alright.
form in his chest.
You're disturbed to the force. Oh, fucking
I'm
head.
gonna spit blood down at this thing.
Awesome.
Face. And then
Damn.
I guess I'm gonna
Disres-
try. Do we have advantage still on this one?
Yeah.
No, it is not flanked.
But like it's stuck in a
uh,
hole, so it's not like.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere, but it's not flanked. Okay, so we have a lot of things going on. It is not next to you to attack easily.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 10 feet down.
Mm-hmm.
It is probably 8 feet tall, so there's still 2 feet below where you are to hit it. So you're going to have to, like, crouch down to attack at all. It is in the ground, though, so we'll call it a straight roll. How about that?
Alright.
So you're not at disadvantage, you're not at
I
advantage.
mean, unless I do this.
There you go. Boom. Banger.
Alright. Roll it.
That's
There we
far down.
Ouch.
Whoa, that is like,
How many beams do you get?
holy shit.
2. And they're D10, so her range is 2 to 20.
Okay. Now, if I have two, like, I can't roll that again if I haven't taken another attack, right? Because
So if you want to shoot the other Eldritch Blast at someone else, you can, and we would just split that die damage. So 4 would go to one, and 2 would go to the other.
but that's the only one there.
It is, so all the damage goes to it.
Okay.
Technically, you should have to roll it twice, but the way Roll20 works sucks.
Well, I mean, what I'm
So it's easier to roll it one time if you're attacking one
what
thing.
I'm asking is, like, with Death's Bite
Mhm.
and my longsword, I can do 2 Death's Bite and a bonus action with my longsword. Can I do 2?
You can also attack with Death's Bite after you cast a cantrip. It's something you got at level 7.
This is tricky. Like, I don't want to have to, like, hang on the side of a thing just to, like, slash at it.
Right? So, I mean, that's what you're giving up. Like, you can either attack at range with 2 bolts, or you can get down in there and attack it 3 times. You could go full on cage match with this thing if you want to and jump down in there.
I mean, as tempting as that sounds, it hasn't taken a lot of damage. So I think maybe...
It has taken a lot of
Oh.
damage.
I mean, you're already a werewolf, so.
Yeah, pretty much. What's it
But I
gonna
don't
do?
know that.
Don't worry, I have lesser restoration.
But
Just
then I
tell
have to
me
get.
that-
But then I have to get out.
We don't know that
Bro?
we're cursed.
It's
I'm
up to
gonna
you.
look around and be like, "What do you
We
think?"
would have saw it get bit, right?
We don't know.
But, yeah.
Giant
We'll have to do like an
cave
arcana
match?
check
Yes?
to figure out if we know that, though.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll probably be a medicine
Okay.
check.
Oh, I can do that.
All right. If I jump down in this pit and kill this thing, will you all help me out?
Yes.
Nah.
Of course.
Well,
I mean, I can't talk to you, but you can assume Myron can get you out as a giant snake.
Yeah.
alright.
Bite you, constrict you.
Yeah, I'll just destroy you as I pull you
Just
up.
like hug me.
He has to tax you, sorry.
All right.
Bones. It's fine.
Give me 50% of your life force, and I'll get you out of this hole.
I'm gonna look at Malkira and I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna like take one step and go, whoop.
Oh, what a
I
badass!
love that.
Nice. All right, give me all 3 of those attacks.
Right. Well, I've already attacked it with Eldritch Blast.
No, we're gonna say I gave it its life back. So, it's up to you. Do you want to take the 6 damage, or do you want to attack it 3 times with twice with Death Bite and once with
Go.
Longsword?
Let's fucking go.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
So there's the one.
definitely hit.
Bam.
6 more
And the
damage.
other
So right now you're already ahead. Also hit.
11.
So 17 damage total.
Mhm.
Longsword.
Also hits.
4.
21.
For force, 21 damage. All right, you
Bang, bang,
have hacked away half of the life it had left.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Yeah, that was rad. Oberon, your turn.
Well, after seeing Whitney zoom past me, I let out a sigh like, and then
Your little dwarf self. You're like.
yeah, I'm like, God damn, God damn it, and I'll move.
You can't even catch up to where you went.
Yeah, dude, I'm like, God damn it.
Well, if you use your action, you can.
True, and then I'll double move, and just get next to Whitney.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, ask him why he fucking lost.
As I'm wheezing and coughing from running on that, I'm like, where's Irina?
I don't know. Saw their hat. Felt like I should come back.
Solid pat. All right. Where's Ordal?
No, she jumped in the hole.
And from the pit, you just hear.
Like, all right, right, and that'll be.
All right, Malkira, your turn.
All right, I am going to send my spiritual weapon down into the pit.
Okay.
And make an attack with it against it. 25
Okay.
Holy shit!
25 for sure hits.
Damn.
for 5 force damage.
5 force damage. All right.
And then
It's looking real hurt, guys.
I'm also going to cast Sacred Flame at it.
Okay.
Damn,
That's a dex save.
All
right. Sorry, 1 second, guys.
good.
Alright, dex save it is. Did it go through?
No.
Nope.
There it goes.
Ah.
17.
It's saved.
17 for the first
Yeah,
one.
it's saved.
Okay.
So,
Alright, so it dances around and jumps over here. Myron, your turn.
Myron will try to bite this MFer.
Yeah.
Let's go.
oh my god!
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Go.
Yeah, that hurt it, Myron. That hurt it a lot. Alright, it's its turn. It gets a wisdom saving throw. 19, it still takes half damage. Almost impossible for it not to die right now.
Let's see.
Oh.
Oh shit. Sorry guys. Second.
Do you add anything? How many dice are you rolling?
For Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, it's impossible for it not to
It's
die.
3d8.
Yeah,
So-
it has 3 HP left.
14.
That's the most
So
I can do
instead
on a
of
fight.
so my spiritual weapons are behind it, I just send the ravens down right at it.
Yeah,
Same move where they cross
Bam.
over.
Good
yeah,
call,
you murdered
bitch.
it to death.
Beheading squadron that just flocks around you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up
All right.
and go, aw.
You guys take a couple breaths. The fight is won. Congratulations.
Siren slips his tail in the hole so that Oradol can grab on and.
I'm up.
Yeah, well, he would pull her
Oh,
out.
pull
He
her
just
out,
needs her to get a hold.
Like flings her out.
All right. Do you, Ordal? Not Ordal? Sorry, Malkir. Do you put out your ravens?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Myron stays a snake.
Myron stays a snake. All right.
Yeah, if I use both wild shapes, I'm getting something out of it. Although, I'm an idiot, and I definitely could have just, I have a bonus action that just allows me to heal.
Yeah.
Using my spell slots, and I just forgot to use it my first one. Because I'm dumb. But that happens.
As you guys regroup, you have 5 werewolf corpses in front of you. They stayed werewolves after they died.
I would like to skin some of them.
Excellent. Give me a survival
Okay.
check.
I'd like to get right up on them and investigate them.
All right. Give me an investigation check. Does it give you an advantage or like a
Holy
plus
shit.
10 advantage?
Holy
Damn.
Nice.
Whitney, are you
it
looking for
automatically does a
anything
40
in
now.
particular?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it does it. Are you looking for anything in particular? Because they're werewolf
Any
bodies.
cool shit?
No, they're just
Cool.
werewolf bodies. No clothes. Look like they've stayed in hybrid form for a long time. Like they don't switch back and forth between human and direwolf forms.
Weird.
That's good enough for
Oberon
me.
will also kind of like take a look
Would
at,
I have
like
seen
take notes on them. Just like,
Ordal get bitten?
fuck.
Yeah, Ordal's been bitten. Myron's been bitten. You've been bitten.
I've been bitten.
Oberon's been bitten.
I haven't been bitten.
Did you not take damage? Oh, okay. So, Ordal,
Well, no, I think they did.
Myron,
I just think they saved.
Oberon.
We didn't.
They, no, Malkira did not get attacked
Yeah.
at all.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure me and
So,
Ordal are the only
the-
one that didn't save.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
barely-
Ordal, Myron, and Oberon got bit.
Would we have
The
seen
three
it
of you got
happen?
bit.
Mhm.
Myron,
I mean,
Would-
Can I do a
Slink,
medicine
maybe.
check?
You definitely saw Myron get savagely attacked.
Can I make a medicine
And
check for all
you-
three of them, like just to kind of oversee to see?
Yeah, you can see that Ordal is
Myron
hurt.
just ran away from you. He doesn't want this.
well, Myron, yeah, he pretty much immediately, once the party's all like, all the werewolves are dead, starts going towards where Whitney was coming from because he can't talk to them anyways,
Okay.
and he still just thinks Irina's over there.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can talk to us.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
telepathically.
it's
just
still open.
Mhm.
Then
Coolio.
Myron. He was
So would I,
on
with that, would I have
oh,
known that they are? They would have gotten the.
You know that they're possibly infected with lycanthropy.
Okay.
There's no, like, it doesn't look infected yet.
Okay. I am
Oh.
gonna, at least on Ordal right now, cast Lesser Restoration.
Okay.
Thank you.
Myron asks,
But just on her, 'cause I don't know if everyone else, because he just ran away.
Irina went in here, right? Yes.
Yep.
He's asking Whitney. All
Yep.
right, then he continues.
Her
heading
hat's
that
there.
way.
So with a survival check of 7, what would I have gotten off of these dire wolves, if anything?
You get 1 full skin and tatters of another 3.
Yay.
Alternatively, you can take the heads of all 5.
No, I'm
Oh.
good.
Aw.
Myron would like to slink down into this thing. This.
Myron, give me a wisdom save.
All right. Is this a charm thing?
It is a
So I
charm
have
thing.
advantage.
You do have advantage. Good thing.
Oh, maybe.
Ooh, banger!
Ooh, yes sir.
Hey, Myron, guess what you see?
What do I see?
Oh. Abs?
You see a red-headed young woman on the inside, wrapped in the arms of a very handsome, very pale man.
Oh,
Jesus
fuck.
Christ!
Fuck.
No.
Mm.
And that's where we'll pick it up next week.
All right.
Oh,
The second Myron sees him, he turns
dumb.
to Myron. I'm like, he isn't.
He what?
Yeah, he's not gonna try to confront this man as a giant snake. But yeah, that's where.
Yep, and that's where we'll pick it up next week. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you all have had a great time.
Hell yeah.
And we will see you again next week. Bye.
See ya.